Ainur, from now on, this board is specifically for meat.
Okay.
This one is for veggies. And this one, I guess, is for fish.
Well, why is it so important?
Because it's a recommendation of the World Health Organization. And today our guest is the representative of WHO in Kazakhstan, Mr. Skender Syla.
And his wife, Bedrie Syla.
So let's get it started.
So let us start today's cooking. We see a bunch of ingredients here. We see the water is being boiled in our saucepan. So tell us more about the ingredients and the dish we're going to cook today.
Thank you again for inviting to this amazing show. The dish today is a traditional Albanian dish, which in Albanian is called tav kosi, or yogurt casserole.
Yogurt casserole, yeah?
Yeah, usually this dish is prepared by lamb, and the main ingredient are meat, yogurt, eggs. We see rice there. We have also wheat flour, but also corn flour.
Corn flour,
We
yeah.
have also, to give a little bit flavor to the food, we have also garlic. And we, doctors, we say, eat an apple a day to keep doctor away. But when we speak for garlic, I say usually eat a garlic a day to keep everyone away.
Yes, exactly.
No,
To stay healthy,
I
right?
think different. Eat garlic a day to be healthy every day.
Yeah, super. Yeah, a good one.
So tav kosi is like the main Albanian national food, like it's a...
Yeah, tav kosi, as you're saying, it's called also tav Elbasani. Elbasani is a city in the central part of Albania where it's thought that this dish originated from. And the idea is, because yogurt is having also lighter effect in order to neutralize meat, but also at the same time as well as the garlic and other ingredients, but it's very tasty and it's the main traditional Albanian dish.
Do you have like different versions of this meal, like depending on the part of the region of the country?
More or less is similar. What differs is the main, whether you use meat, lamb, other red meat. Maybe we will try here in Kazakhstan also with horse meat. We didn't try yet, but we should try it.
Yeah,
We should try.
Yes, but today we have chicken. Yes,
we
it's
have
more
chicken.
light, and I think it's faster to cook as well. So why chicken? Tell us.
Chicken, because usually at our home we used to prepare with chicken. Chicken, I think it's, as a biologist teacher, I think it's more healthier.
Yes, it's healthier. Yeah, it's
It
very
has
light.
less fat than
Yes,
other
less
meats, and you
fat.
could see also the skin has been taken off. That's why we want to promote healthy food. Apart from this dish, there will be also salad later
Yes.
on, because we want to promote also healthy eating with vegetables combined.
Exactly.
But just I wanted one element to show also to your respected audience about food safety. We need to make sure that the food is prepared in hygienic condition. You have seen that we washed hands thoroughly before we started here.
Yeah,
We
it's
don't need to
important.
mix, for example, meat with other ingredients. We have to be very careful. But there will be shown also a video in which shows 5 key steps in order to make food safer. And there was a slogan, let's make our food safe from the farm to the table. Because whatever is produced from the land to our farms, we need to make sure that it's up to the highest international standards in order that consumers would consume healthy food, but also safe in terms of bacteriological safety, chemical safety, and other safety.
Speaking about health and cooking, the World Health Organization has made a special instruction to remind you about 5 keys for safer food. Please watch it right now.
Keep clean to prevent contamination. raw and cooked foods to avoid cross-contamination. Cook thoroughly to kill microorganisms. Keep food at safe temperatures, either hot or cold, to prevent bacterial growth. Use safe water and safe raw materials to avoid contamination. Food producers are the ones primarily responsible for the safety of the food you buy. But you can protect yourself and your family from diseases in the home by applying the 5 keys to safer food. Use them. You also have a role to play.
So let us start now.
Yes.
Yes, let's start.
The water is already boiling.
Yeah, we would put first,
We are going to put the kitchen.
We are starting with meat, right?
Yeah.
It's I can do myself. It's very easy preparing, only with water.
So it should
And,
be about 15
after-
minutes. We can check.
After we should put a little bit salt.
Yes.
But when it comes to salt, also we recommend to put very little.
Okay.
I think it's enough
It's
for
enough.
now.
Do I need to
little
cover
bit.
it?
Yeah,
No,
sure.
no, a little bit
A little bit pepper
pepper
to give the
for the
flavor.
for the flavor, yeah?
flavor and to taste.
So now while the chicken is being boiled,
Yes.
other
This-
ingredients needs to be prepared, and we start just to boil little bit.
It's enough. It's
And the rice half to be boiled because the rest will be.
10 minutes
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
8-10 minutes.
Yeah, you can. How much spoons?
3 spoons.
3 spoons. So
3 spoons of rice, okay.
yes, it needs to be half boiled here because we'll be.
Half-boiled.
Yeah, because we'll be put again into the oven with other ingredients.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, and while
We can add
the
some
rice is being.
more heats.
Yeah, thank you. We prepare other ingredients. You see that we have here yogurt, which is main ingredients, and we'll mix with wheat flour, with corn flour, and we will put also into that one the garlic. So I will cut
Okay.
the garlic now, and Bedrie will prepare also 3 eggs.
First, I'm going to put the eggs. Okay.
So the dish called is casserole yogurt.
Yes.
Is it important to have a specific kind of yogurt or?
Yeah, yogurt should be thick one, not the thin one, because
yeah.
because it's important to be also the entire dish at the end a little bit thicker, not very, very thin. So while Bedrie is preparing yogurt,
Can you give me to mix the...
Yes, to mix
The
this.
eggs?
Yes.
Okay, we mix the eggs now.
So we have also garlic here. So I will cut one core,
There's a board.
or maybe 2 of them, and it gives, as I mentioned, flavor to the
Yes,
the
exactly.
dish. If I may have just, yeah.
It's a small one. I guess you need a bigger one.
Yes,
Now
this
the
is-
second step is to put the Greek yogurt. Or it could be
Turkish yogurt, Greek
Yeah.
yogurt, yeah.
just
or Kazakh yogurt, of course.
Whatever yogurt it is,
Yeah, just
yes,
to be
just
thick,
add it.
yeah.
Yes, it should be thick.
If
Okay.
we want to
You mix
cook
it
healthier,
also?
I guess there's a importance
okay
of
with
having
this one.
different cutting boards, isn't it?
absolutely. This is important because we don't want to mix whatever was cooked, raw meat and the others. So that's why we use this is clean one, and the meat we
I
put
will
immediately
put,
to the yeah.
1 spoon of wheat flour.
Flour, yeah.
Yes. And today I try. Usually we put 2 spoons of wheat flour, but today I will try with corn, more to be corn flour, because
Yes.
the corn is
Maybe I
more
can help you.
tasty for
No,
me.
it's okay.
And
If you want, yeah.
we just started talking about food safety,
It's enough,
right?
this to-
And about the importance
Just
of food
maybe a little
safety
bit
and
smaller.
good nutrition. So, what is important to know in terms of good nutrition and how to promote it
Yes.
really in our households?
Yeah, in modern times, the dynamic of preparing food and due to our lives changed. We see today a lot of young people eating junk food,
Yeah,
which is
fast
not
food,
healthy.
yeah.
It's fat, it's
me.
salty,
You can
sugary
see
drinks.
this
And we
mixed
see
is
that,
very
we need to make
seem to be very tasty.
Yes, but how to promote it, how to make it this good nutrition, proper nutrition really popular among youngsters, for example, I think.
We need to promote it from our families. We need to make sure that in our families we have at least 1 or 2 meals
We
together.
cook it, yes,
we
actually,
cook and
yes.
we invite also children while we prepare our food and to tell, because we discussed earlier, we need to put also less salt.
Yes.
We did a study in
Tell us more about
Yeah,
salt, right, yes.
We did a study several years ago in Kazakhstan in 2 different regions, and it has been shown that the consumption of the salt is very high. It's about 4 times recommended levels of WHO.
Here in Kazakhstan?
Yeah, WHO recommends the consumption of the salt should be less than 5 grams per 24 hours per individual. For children, even less. But in Kazakhstan, it was 4 times higher, and it's dangerous for health because it can cause kidney damage, hypertension,
Yes,
problem with
yes.
heart, but also stroke. That's why we prepared also a lot of materials in Kazakh language, Russian language, like leaflets and the others, in order to tell to the audience what is the way to prepare. As I mentioned, the most important is that you use less salt and you put other flavors, like we put, for example, here
yes.
garlic or saffron
mix it,
or
right?
pepper, in order to give the taste.
Okay, little
Tell
bit.
us more about your work here in Kazakhstan. You're a representative of World Health Organization here.
I started exactly about 13 months ago to work, a year and a month, and really I'm enjoying so much this country. I love how is
Really pleasant to hear it.
it's sunshine in this city is so bright. Even sunset during the summer is amazing.
It is true.
But the most important thing, what I love this country, the hospitality of the people. We have a lot of similarities also.
Kazakhs are well known for that.
Yeah, also Kazakhstan is almost 300 bigger than my own country, Kosovo. But in our country we say the home belongs to the God and the guest. And I have
Very
also
interesting
felt
notion, yes.
myself that in this country there is high level of hospitality. We were given such hospitality even in the first day when we walked out, it was minus 25. And we asked, where is the shopping center? And there was a Kazakh guy who spoke excellent English, said, I'm going to that, please come to my car. So
Yeah.
it was so surprising for us.
It was so surprising, yes.
But also we have a great cooperation with Ministry of Health. I have great team which are all Kazakh nationality, and we are doing quite a lot of things in Kazakhstan towards healthier and safer future for all
What kind of
people.
projects are you focusing on now? One is, you said, something related to the food
Yes.
safety, promotion of the food safety, maybe other...
Apart from that, we promote very much healthy lifestyle living. We work a lot on tobacco control policies.
Yeah, this is very
And
important.
Kazakhstan has made great steps towards implementing tobacco control policies laws. And I'm very proud to say that since I came here in this country, I was not exposed to single day to second-hand smoking because they are tobacco free. And now in parliament, they are also will do full ban of vaping.
Yes,
These heated tobacco products, which have been increased significantly in recent years to be used by children, they are harmful. But there will be full ban about import, about distribution, about sale, and this is the right way to go.
this is the right way, yes.
Absolutely,
So
because
you support it,
we
yes.
need to save the current and future generation.
So, okay, now tell us about the process. What do we have so far? We have rice been Cooked, yes? Half cooked. Half cooked, yes. We have our chicken.
Yes.
It's been boiled in the saucepan. We have the sauce, I think, yes?
Sauce,
This is the
yes.
kind of
Yogurt
sauce, yes?
sauce.
Yogurt sauce,
Yogurt
right?
sauce.
And we are ready to go further with the next step. So
Next
tell us what
steps
is...
will be to put all ingredients that I made the
to
sauce,
this casserole,
yogurt
right?
sauce,
Yeah, okay.
into the casserole.
Yes. Starting to look very
will,
delicious, yes.
We don't
Make
this,
more
yeah.
beautiful.
Uh-huh.
It's very good.
You immerse, yes, this
Yes.
chicken into the
And
sauce.
do you
okay.
put now rice there as well?
And you put it in between, right? Mm-hmm. In between the meats.
It will be mixed in the end all together. And now it's ready to be put into the oven.
Into the oven, yes.
And we leave about 20 minutes there. 20-25 minutes maximum.
Also, the rice needed to mix in all sides. And finally, we will put some red pepper
To give some flavor, as we discussed.
Spice, yes.
Little bit, it's okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
And now we put it into the oven.
And now the
Let me help you.
Okay, thank you.
tava mekos, it's ready.
So it looks beautiful.
Yes, it already looks beautiful and delicious. And hopefully it will taste the same.
Let's see the time, about 25 minutes,
Yes.
Bedrie?
25.
2025. Yes.
Yes.
And while our guests are cooking the dish, I'm gonna share with you some interesting facts about the Albanian cuisine. Historical and geographical factors have made Albanian cuisine exceptionally rich and diverse. It's a true mix of several cultures. In the northern part of the country, closer to the border with Montenegro, you'll notice more influence from Balkan cuisine, with an abundance of meat dishes. Meanwhile, in the south, near Greece, there's a significant population of ethnic Greeks. The Greek influence on Albanian cuisine is especially evident in the abundance of olives, feta cheese, and olive oil in many dishes. At one time, Albania was run by the Ottoman Empire, so there's a lot of influence of Turkish cuisine. That's why Turkish-style coffee is prevalent. Since over 60% of the population in the country practices Islam, pork dishes are less common. However, you can easily buy pork in stores or at the market. Albania is a land of natural fruits and vegetables. It's one of the countries where the use of GMOs is legally prohibited. There's an abundance of local fruits, such as fresh peaches and grapes. Seafood is also a vital component of Albanian cuisine. Despite its modest size, Albania has access to two seas, the Adriatic and the Ionian. The primary method of cooking seafood is borrowed from Mediterranean cuisine, where everything is grilled.
And meanwhile, we can do a salad.
Yes.
Yes,
Exactly.
while the tava is ready, we are going to prepare a second dish. That is salad.
Yeah. And for this,
Salad will be mixed with pomegranate, with walnuts, and with the main ingredient will be
Yeah.
iceberg.
Do we need to cut cherry?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Cherry.
Half.
Just half. This we remove the inner part of it, but Bedrie is more skilled than me to do that.
And the iceberg cutting is enough.
How much do we need of the pomegranates?
Maybe 2 pieces are enough, and the rest we can
2 pieces
use.
or...
2 of this?
Yeah.
No, not 2. No, only half.
Only half will be
Yes.
enough. Okay. Because
May I
it's
ask
just
you,
4 of us.
What do you like the most about Albanian cuisine? What is the best?
Well, it depends which part of country you would visit. If you are going to coastal area, there is Mediterranean food, like seafood, spaghetti, because there are a lot of Albanians also work in Italy and they imported Italian Greek cuisine. If you go to, for example, mountain area, historically they cultivated animals.
Oh.
And they would use meat, but also dairy products. For example, with cheese, with vegetables, they prepare also pie called burek, which can be prepared with cheese, with meat, with pumpkin, with spinach, and they are very, very tasty. But again, I mean, the cuisine is influenced throughout the history by different when people are exposed to different traditions. But this one salad is a modern one, is one that we use to have it quite often because it's light, it's delicious, and
it's pretty healthy.
Yeah, it's pretty. It contains vitamins A, K, and other vitamin C because we put a lot of lemon into it. And it gives also a nice taste and delicious.
So in your work you put a lot of effort to raise the awareness of obesity problem, yeah?
Yes, and today indeed is a coincidence of this because it's World Obesity Day.
Yes.
Today, the world in many countries, due to introduction of unhealthy diet like junk food, fast food that we call, a lot of people are overweight and having obesity. And that's why we want to promote healthy eating in order to prevent that current generation, young people in the future do not become obese, do not become overweight. Because this indeed causes a lot of other problems, have been shown, for example, diabetes, cardiovascular diseases, and many others. Even studies are showing that people that are having obese are more prone to have cancer and other diseases. That's why having balanced diet, which is with vegetables, with fruit, less fat, less salt, less sugar, is very important to have, the balanced diet.
Yes, it's true.
I love learning new stuff, and I tell you honestly, I do a lot of cooking here in the studio because, yes, in real life it's also,
Okay.
Look, Einar, it's already done.
Oh,
Tavkosi.
yeah, wow, super.
It's
National
And we
Albanian
are, I
dish.
think, yes, we are approaching the final moment, the moment of truth.
And it's beautiful
When we
also, this green salad vegetable, which is with...
Very soon we can taste it eventually, and for that we prepare a special dining table.
Good.
We can sit down and taste your delicious traditional Albanian foods. Let's do that?
Let's do that.
Let's do that, okay.
we are ready.
Okay, here we go. This is our dining table, and I see a lot of delicious food over here. So let us try it.
Yeah, we would like to hear your opinion about the
We waited for this moment. Yes.
First, it looks delicious. It looks beautiful, actually.
Yeah.
So.
And we have also vegetable
Let's
salad.
try.
Yeah.
Yes, let us try all together. Okay.
I hope you
We have also some home-prepared bread.
Oh,
which
yes.
is-
Do we need to put salad first?
Yes, you can serve it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Enough.
Do you like
Good.
it?
Yeah.
Ainur?
Yes, please. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
I feel the flavor of garlic.
Yeah.
And it makes it, very good.
It's light, it's not heavy, you know. When you eat it, you don't feel heavy because sometimes it's...
Yes, it's very light. Yes,
Especially
the texture of it. Yes, is very
Bon
light.
appetit, enjoy the meal.
Especially
Enjoy the meal,
for,
enjoy the meal.
Digestion.
Enjoy the meal,
It's
yes.
very good.
As we discussed, I know today we live, most of the people, they don't... I know that Kazakhstan, throughout history, you were nomadic people.
Yes.
And they needed to walk a lot, to move a lot in different parts. And for that time, perhaps they needed also a lot of energy to have food which was produced by animals and meat and whatsoever.
Yes.
But today, most of the people, they don't have such a dynamic life. So
Right.
we cannot continue to have the same eating habit because it will cause... If the food is prepared at home, it's more healthy than to get outside and to have this fast and junk food. This is the major
Yes,
problem
exactly.
that caused obesity in many countries, that really they face a huge problem to tackle. That's
And this is an international problem, I think, now in our nowadays.
yeah. For example, in United States, the biggest problem is obesity, but also in many parts of Europe, it's becoming an issue. And there are several factors. First of all is nutrition. We are not eating healthy food.
Yeah.
And the second factor that we are doing very little movement. We need to do regular physical activity. World Health Organization recommends every day at least about 30 minutes
30
walk.
minutes of a walk.
At least walk, but it's good also to go to gym, to run, to do swimming, all types of physical activity, because it's very important. Whatever we invest today in our health, also our future, when we become older, would be healthier.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess the chicken is cooked perfectly,
Yes.
actually.
I think walking is the best activity.
Yes, it's so easy to do. It's nothing else
Yeah.
involved. Just
Yeah, that's-
go outside.
For
and-
all.
Yes,
Sometimes,
they're accessible, right?
yeah, sometimes the weather in Astana is cold, but I'm telling to my friends and colleagues that I didn't have problem here with cold. But indoor is very warm.
Yes.
Wherever you go, it's quite warm, and but you can adjust. You can walk also while visiting shopping center, and
Right.
if you want to find the way. And also Astana provides a lot of gym facilities and swim. So if you want, and also during summer time, I enjoy so much walking near the Ishim River. It's
right, in the
so
parks,
beautiful.
yes.
And,
During the
you
summer,
could,
especially, we
around
usually
there
go.
you could cycle, and all this contributes to have a better life and very good.
Yeah.
But let's enjoy the food then.
Yes.
Did you
And tell
like?
us- yes, it's good. What do you think, Dorian?
I said the chicken is perfect, like it's...
The chicken, yes.
Yes.
And tell us more about the bread. Is it homemade, you said,
Yes,
right?
I made my own hand.
So you have your own recipe
Yes,
for
and also the bread, the main ingredient is yogurt. Today,
Everything with
everything.
yogurt.
Yes, this is yogurt.
It's like, this bread is like Albanian...
typical Albanian, typical.
And we also have something to present you here in our table. If you just noticed, there is a bunch of national sweets, Kazakh sweets. And yes, it includes sugar. But we also trying to promote it, the healthiest way of it.
Yes.
So everything is including the cotton cheese, right? And the cheese. So it's kind of tasty, but also healthful because it's made out of different kind of types of cheese, right? And here we have the national borsaks. Yes, this is national.
Borsak, yeah.
We have the same.
You tried it,
Yes.
yes. It's our typical national dish, made from passed through generations from generations.
Yeah, and tea is wonderful. Thank you.
Please, if you want to try some some of the Kazakh sweets. You can do it. We also prepared something you can take with you and to share with your families, with your colleagues. Doreen, if you can present us the...
Of course. There's also our sweets, please. This is for you.
Thank you.
So this is a chocolate, but inside we have zhent. This is the special, I think, Kazakh traditional flavor. Yes, and it's very Kazakh.
Very beautiful.
It's
very
very
nice.
traditional.
Thank you so much.
Yes, you can.
Thank you.
You can enjoy it later.
It's a pleasure.
We will
Yes,
share with our colleagues. And
with your colleagues,
Yeah.
with families.
Thank you very
It's
much.
very Kazakh.
I
Yes.
told you I have a great team that I work with, which I'm proud of.
Yeah.
They are doing a great work in many areas of health.
And it is very important.
Yeah, absolutely. And,
work to promote healthy kind of lifestyles, right?
Absolutely.
In different countries. So thank you very much
Thank you for joining
for your
us,
time,
yes.
Thank
for
you for-
participating, for sharing your ideas about healthy food, about the food safety, and yes, cooking for us this delicious traditional Albanian dish. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you so
Thank
much.
you very
It was
much.
great to be here.
Thank you for your invitation. It was a pleasure to be at your kitchen.
Thank
Talk
you.
and cook.
I'm gonna use this recipe.
Yes,
you.
for sure.
For sure,
We will memorize it. So that's it for today. More episodes you can watch on Silkway TV channel. Join us.